This is why you don't ask money off of the merchants, because if you get a bad event, then you're in for a lot of trouble. If I get another bad event now, I'm fucked. Here's hoping that won't happen. Finish. Oh god. Somebody is playing this, you could host him. I'll probably end up hosting Shem though. Shit has hosted me so many times. Man, I love that guy. Such a nice guy. I might most host a Roomba, he doesn't stream a whole lot. We'll see. Well, at least we're here now, so they did pick a good time to spawn. We'll sit on top of the mountains and wait for them to attack us because we're lazy like that. Oh fuck. Did I remember to increase the autonomy here? I did. Close call. Where am I from? I am from the Netherlands. Don't know why I slowed down there. The Netherlands. I am from the... Should host Chen. Ha. We'll have a vote. Oh my god. These separatists though. Actually, we won't have a vote. Fuck democracy. L'état, c'est fucking moi. $23 ducats off of trade. Yeah, see, those gold mines do jack shit for me, because this land is all 100% autonomous. So those gold mines do nothing for me. Is he done streaming? No, I'm still going to be streaming for 50 minutes. And then I'm calling it a day. That is definitively Highlands. All for pieces of bitch. I do enjoy being at war with the together with the Ottomans because you know, it keeps them in my land, and they're gonna keep continuously taking care of my rebels for me. You should call it the night, Florry, not a day. Aww. How long have I been streaming today? I'm so happy that I finally got that fucking internet to work with a cable now, because there's... before I would stream on Sunday, or like on Saturday, you know, when I have like lots of hours to stream, and a lot of times that the stream would just crash, and I'd have to reset the stream like 50 times, but now I can actually look over here and see, oh, I've been streaming for 8 hours, fantastic! Yeah, Sunday is a beast, Nipper Natty. Sunday is a fucking beast. Right, and I can't afford waiting for this when there's going to be other rebels. I didn't want to do that because it's risky, but looks like I got lucky. I didn't really get lucky, I just didn't get unlucky. Like, you can get unlucky and then screw yourself over in the bum hole, and you know, you'll end up fucked. Also, I finished my course, so I can finally peace out Schlamchen. Schlamchen. Well, this is fine. 91%, I can take that. Sure, let's make that deal. He should leave. Because, you know, I am not Schlemchen. Those are Schlemchen noble guys, so... Shoo. Shoo, shoo. Shoo. There you go. Fuck it. Every admin point 1 is an admin point... Ooh, wait a minute. Well, marriage? Yeah, I want to keep that alliance for now. An admin point saved is a happy admin point. There you go. How did I get Najd Jewish? Well, Juri Geller. It's a nice name. There's a province in Africa, in Ethiopia, called Simeon. That's Jewish. I spawned some Jewish rebels out of this, and well, good things happened after that. Probably want to raise autonomy wherever I can here. Fuck off, man. Fuck off with the rebels all the fucking time. There we go. Hey, stick this out. Rename Simeon to Seaman. Well, I mean, it is the seed from which we sprang, so I suppose that does make sense. Well, we did use some trickery there, Juri Geller. Actually, no, we didn't this time. Last time we just gave that to the Dimmy and then pissed off the Dimmy and then revoked it. Then they sieged down another province. We unsieged it, we gave it to the Dimmy, we revoked it. They sieged down another province, we gave it to the Dimmy, we revoked it. This time we westernized before going Jewish. So, but a trick that we used, sort of, I suppose, is that we conquered this land, and then we kept buying down, using military points, we kept buying down the revolt, so that it would stay at like 60-70% until the Jews arrived. And then the Jews would siege up that... those provinces. Now, if you have something like Tugortinian separatists and other separatists siege that land up, in this case that will be Jewish, if the Tugortians can't fire anywhere else, that rebel progress is going to be taken over by whichever guy it is that's sieging them down. So, what happened was, over here we owned, you know, this bit. We had Ethiopian separatists, we had Elodian separatists, we had Adalian separatists, we even had Yemenese separatists. And what the rebels did was they sieged down all of Medarbari, well, all of the provinces where they could spawn. That made the progress go over to the Jews, so that then we had instantly got another stack of Jews. And then they did the same in Beja, we instantly got another stack of Jews. They did the same with Ethiopia, got another 2 stacks, did the same with Adal, another stack, did the same with Yemen, another 2 stacks. So that's kind of how we did it. And what's important to if you're going to do this, you need to stay at war, because if you're not at war, the moment they siege down 50% of your land, your country is going to break, and you don't want your country to break. You will be Jewish, but only 50% of your land will be Jewish. Now, if you delay you breaking, or make sure that your capital doesn't get sieged, and you are at war, so you can't break, the rebels will siege down all of your provinces, meaning that all of your provinces will be Jewish. You'll then accept demands, and you'll be Jewish with with 100% religious unity, which you could also do as like an extra layer of difficulty. We didn't do that this game because it was impossible. But what you could do is after they're done converting everything, then kill them. And then unsiege every single province and then accept demands. Because every single province that those rebels have sieged up is going to gain 20% autonomy. And that really hurts. Because that's like 20% of your income just like gone. Like gone. So that's kind of sad. But we had to we stormed through that. We suffered through that. Right, so next year Mombasa. Are you 100%able Mombasa? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Couldn't have planned that better myself. Oh, I did plan that. Don't know what I'm saying. Could someone go take care of those for me though? Probably not. Probably gonna have to take that out myself. Regardless, I'm declaring that war on Mombasa, even if I have my troops at the border. If I don't declare the war on Mombasa, the moment the truce runs out, they are going to join a coalition. So I need to check exactly when my truce runs out. April 1577, so 1st of May, we are declaring war on Mutepa. Oh my god, Florryworry, why don't you use diplomats? Okay. Fuck you, you Indian piece of shit. Screw you, Arawak, more like Sarawak. Tupunin Quim. Schwippenim dim. There you go. Savage. Diplomats are overrated. Yeah, that might be a little... No, yeah, they are overrated. I mean, they're good, but they're overrated. What would I do with my diplomats right now? Well, I could fabricate claims. How much would fabricating a claim save me on someone like Mombasa? Here you go. I could fabricate Werther. This province would cost me 10... would cost me 9 admin. You have a base cost of 30. So fabricating a claim on this would save me 3 admin points. Takes a full year to fabricate a claim. Might even take longer if you get caught. And if you do get caught, you get extra aggressive expansion. So very rarely is that useful anymore. Now, it's different if you're conquering land on the same continent, I'll give you that. And it's also different at the start of the game when you don't have a CV like Holy War, or when you're Sunni and you're trying to take over other Sunnis. But for me, I mean, it just doesn't do a whole lot. Really, I'd much rather keep my diplomats in reserve for when I need them in a split second, rather than having them out and about, and then having a nation join a coalition, because I don't have a free diplomat, because he's fabricating a claim somewhere to save me 3 admin points in a year's time. I mean, rude as fuck. You gotta be rude on the internet, guys. Like lesson number 1, you gotta be rude. You wanna make it big, be an ass. Nah, kid. Sometimes it has its merits, though. What even is a Musabite? Okay, it's a Mazab. I guess we'll be sticking around here, because there's going to be plenty more rebellions where this came from. Florry, your mom is a wee-wee. Your dad's a wee-wee. Wee-wee shmee-wee. Mom said I had a greater wee-wee than your dad last night. Feel now we're getting into the really retarded area. I should keep in mind that my viewership is 18 to 30. Oh shit, did you just say that? I totally said that. What are you gonna do about it? Ah, you gonna take that? A wise man once told me you should always stay a child whenever possible. Be a man when you must. Be a kid when you can. Of course, if you're female, you can kind of shimmy-shammy that around. Well, at least we get all of them firing at the same time. Sorry, that was a lot louder than I thought I would say that. Like I could hear that through my own headphones, and you know, if you can hear yourself talk, then I mean, if you're talking yourself and you find yourself loud, then you realize you're really loud. So. Can someone explain this game to me? Okay. Banks Baker, do you know the game, the board game Risk? No, the other Banks Baker. I'm sorry. I'm still in troll mode. It's basically like Risk, but with more buttons. It's a bit of a historical simulator. You start in the year 1444, it goes up to 1821. You pick a state in the... Ah, no! No! Fuck me! Fuck me right in the console, shit! I can't believe I fucked that up. Oh, so bad. All I had to do... Oh, so shit. I am very disappointed in myself right now. I had one job, and that was to fight Mombasa when on the 1st of May, 1577. Yeah, shit. But yeah, it's basically like Risk combined with historical elements and more buttons. Take over a state, you know, do all the... do the tradings, the economy, the diplomacy, do the military, do it well like Donald Trump, do the religion, all that. Build a wall to keep the Turks out. Except not really, because walls are stupid. Good job, you had one job, yeah. Oh man. Can't believe it. I blame Banks Baker. Banks Baker. This guy's like, what the fuck? What did I do? It's a very complicated game though. Relatively speaking. I know people in the chat are gonna be like, oh, it's not that complicated compared to CK2. It's not that complicated compared to Vicky 2. But in relation to other games, it's pretty complicated. Takes a while to get into. It takes about like 50 hours to learn, and it takes about 4,000 hours to master. It's a real good time sink. There's usually an optimal way of doing it, or at least not awful way of doing it. Yeah, you can play the game. You can learn how to play the game quite fast, but there's so many micromanaging things that you could do. There's so many options, which is why this game is so amazing. It's because there's just so much stuff that you can do. There's an endless amount of replayability, which is why you'll see a lot of people with like 1,000, 2,000, or in my case, that's the wrong one. 7,867 hours. There you go. Only 1,200 more to go. Well, no, it's not. 1,150 more to go until we hit over 9,000. So what is after 7,847 hours? Deity status. Obviously. CK2 is easier, you damn degenerate. Well, fuck you. No, it's not easier. CK2 has so many more freaking buttons and... I don't know. I don't even know if CK2 has more buttons, but it looks more complicated. So... Although, to be fair, if it weren't for YouTube and Twitch, I wouldn't be playing this game. Yeah, actually, no, I'm lying. I'm lying out of my teeth. I would still play this game. Arguably, I play it even more because right now I'm playing when I'm like fit. Right? At least I try to be. Like sometimes I stream in the middle of the night, but usually I stream when I'm like able to speak properly. And if I weren't doing Twitch or YouTube, I'd probably play this game way more. Oh, that is just heresy. You can't talk bad about Senpai. But like, after a certain amount of hours, it really doesn't matter anymore, guys. Oh, now that is just that guy gets too much hate. I don't agree with so much hate that he gets, but that's just going too far. I can't have that. Not because the Roomba is bigger than me, but because you put two people above Jake now. That is not even heresy. That's just heathenism. That's just heathenism. Like how we got a 5-second timeout. Good job. Oh man, even the people down here. Whoa, Nupe, hold on, dear me, what are you doing? What happened to Timbuktu? I'm pretty sure there was a Timbuktu here 2 seconds ago. My god, man, you just went total ham. What the balls? Actually, it's not that. It's all 3 development. Oh, it's not all 3 development. He just went total ham. Wow. Would you look at that? Can't we be tribal buddies, Nupe? Can't we be tribal buddies? I will threaten this guy for his province to kick him out of the coalition, because I do want to get that done in a timely fashion. So, threatening him gives me a truce with him. That's going to kick him out of the coalition. Now, my truce with you is going to be over at 81. I am not going to miss that deadline. If people have a truce with you, they can't join coalitions, so juggling truces around is the way to deal with coalitions. But in the latest patch, Paradox gave us a nice little handy tool to kick people out of coalitions by threatening war on them. So, and that really is the only time when I would want to fabricate claims, like right now on Constantine. I believe I've got a claim on Persia. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, I do. So I can kick those out. Lickety splickety splat. This one's expensive though. Well, that's only 22 points. Shouldn't be bitching about that. I drop Jaconism for Florryism? No. No, no, no. I do not accept this. I do not accept this, guys. I am no prophet. I mean, yes, I am a prophet. I bring light, but not salvation. Who are you allied with? Allied with Morocco. I want to fight Morocco again so I can get into Mali. I could fight the coalition right now. Let's check the coalition right now. Yeah, Persia's gonna leave. I mean, if I were to fight the coalition right now, that would give me a ticket into sub-Saharan Africa, which I do want to conquer. Fighting a coalition war is shit though, so I would like to use a little special trick, and that is attack one of the allies of the coalition. That bugs out the game. But Tunis is allied with the Ottomans, so I can't do that. Persia is allied with nobody. Timurids is allied with nobody. So... shit. Well, I could attack Morocco once the truce is over, and then set Mali as a co-belligerent. But that would remove the entire point of doing that, because then I could just enter Mali as well. Now, if the Timurids suppose the Timurids ally Khorasan, and I declare war on Khorasan, I'd call in everybody in the coalition, but they'd all be separate peaceable, and none of them would be co-belligerents, so none of them would be able to ask in more allies. What is supposed to happen is it calls into coalition, and everybody gets called in as a coalition, and I can't separate peace them. That's what's supposed to happen, but that's not what happens. So, Mali took exploration ideas, did they? Wouldn't be too surprised. No. Nupe did, though. Oh, no, they didn't. Then how are you... How did you... Did you fight Portugal on your own? Oh my god. Wow. Damn, Nupe, you're a beast. Did not expect that. Oh man, what are we gonna do here? Ah, whatever. Let's just take care of the rebels and fight Mitupa. No. You know, the Timurids leaving might make Tunis leave as well. Certainly have a cannon to fuel. Let's add some more of our God tier cavalry. And then we'll have this army more or less fixed, right? I think we'll be fine against these. Now, preferably, Morocco gets to watch right now. That would be even better. But it's not necessary. Florryworry Portugal is just weak as shit. Well, they're weak, but I thought they'd built such high-level forts that Nupe would just die due to attrition. It's kind of what I expected to have happen. Aren't you allied with them? You're even allied with Spain. Really don't know how they managed to pull that off. Quite impressed. Not gonna lie. Who's the Emperor right now? Oh, it's Johan. Fancy that. Quality or offense? Can't decide. Quality will help you fight better, offensive is better. For sieging things down. And getting better leaders. Offensive is better against your own rebels. Quality just makes you a little stronger. A little. Quality makes you a lot stronger. But offensive has a lot of useless ideas like recruitment time, prestige from land battles. This land force limit modifier is ugh. And then recover army morale speed is also ugh. Whereas in quality there's only 3 ideas that suck. So, I don't know. If you're looking to beat some kind of world record though, you should probably pick up offensive just because it helps you siege faster. Sorry, why don't I play multiplayer? I don't know, I've never tried it. I'd love to one day, but haven't hasn't you know, come up. What is going on with my prestige, man? You'd think it'd be higher at this point. So much war, so much death. And for what? Is this Tlemchanese? No, it's Berber. Shit. That's Highlands. I still might attack them there, though. Also, it might be time to fight Ryazan. And do the shimmy-shammy we talked about before. Where I call in the Ottomans. Fight Ryazan, set Muscovy as global belligerent, beat up both of them, and then secure my power projection points for many years. So who are you allied with? Georgia, Muscovy, and Theodoro. You probably haven't allied anyone else. Nope. So I could fight that, set everybody as a co-belligerent. Yep. And you'd be able to gain a lot of land. A whole lot of land. I'd rather fight Muscovy though, so I can fight Ryazan first, core it, and then core some stuff up here instead of this Muscovite Asian land, because that seems kind of silly. In fact, I think I'll be doing that right now, if I can call in the Ottomans. I don't know how many favors we have with them. We've got 13 favors with them, so they would join. Yeah, they would join and they wouldn't ask for a single bit of land, and then we can ask access through Genoa and take land in Europe. We'd want to declare war on Muscovy for that. Set Ryazan as a co-belligerent. Set Georgia as a co-belligerent. Oh, then they wouldn't join. Okay, that's interesting. It's quite unfortunate though, because then it means I'm going to need to take land off of Muscovy. So yeah, it is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate indeed. No biggie though. It's gonna be such a long and expensive war. It's worth it though. It's worth it to start getting into Europe. Start beating on this Muscovite madness, because I'm pretty sure this guy is the biggest war score cost thing in the world right now. Oh, followed by a close second, France. Maybe Delhi even. Delhi is fucking huge. Nope. Yeah, 3-war job. Yeah, I think we'll fight Muscovy next time. But, we're gonna be doing that next time. I won't be doing that now. But that's going to be our next move. So we'll beat down the rebels, and then we'll declare war on Ryazan, asking the Ottomans, and start getting into Europe. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching this on Twitch, please be sure to go over to my YouTube channel. There's a link down below. Go over there and subscribe. This entire playthrough will be uploaded there eventually, and there's many cool other playthroughs for you to enjoy. Like the 3 mountains, aka the hardest achievement in the game, and, well, just many more playthroughs. I am going to be seeing you guys again on Tuesday at 1900 hours GMT +1. So basically right now, but on Tuesday. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. I am gonna host someone though, so let's see what's going on in the Twitch EU4 directory. That guy's playing CSGO, he's not even playing... whatever. The elephant in the room. It's a nice name. Big Blue or something or other. Yeah. Jake's playing Caesar 3. How funny would it be if I hosted him? Holy shit. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh, that'd be so oh shit, Emily's playing. Who's Emily? I should... should I? Shit there. Arshen. Man, I don't know what to do. Oh! No, I'm gonna host Jake. His reaction is probably gonna be priceless. Either that, or he's... gonna see that. Yeah, it's funny. Let's do it.